As you guys are aware, Latte Cookie in the most recent update got a buff and an additional magic candy. And we have Latte Cookie at a max level 75 and a 5-star ascension. So then diving right in and checking out the magic candy, we have it at a plus level 14. It's on a base value of 15 seconds for the cooldown. It says upon utilizing Latte Cookie's skill, she will increase the ally's debuff resistance. And simultaneously, she will then add an amplified debuff effect for the enemies. The first attack that is dealt to the enemy under the amplified debuff effect will inflict extra damage. Not only that, additionally, if the target is under a poison effect debuff, they will then receive an extra reduced healing debuff. And as for the modifiers, the debuff resistance is 20% for 10 seconds, the amplified debuffs is plus 20% for 10 seconds, and then the extra damage to targets with the amplified debuff is 290.6%, and then the healing for poison targets is going to be in a minus 40% for 10 seconds. Very interesting. So she's going to be doing her typical AoE burst damage and over time damage like she normally has utilizing her Latte glyph. However, now she's got additional mechanics. One, she's going to provide a debuff resistance buff to you and all of your allies. Again, very nice. And then the second one is a amplified debuff that she's going to be applying to the enemies, making sure that they take more damage from any debuffs that are applied on them. And then third and final here, she's going to be, if you pair her with a poison damage dealer, somebody like Poison Mushroom or Prune, the enemy will receive less healing. And then the level 10 effect for the magic candy is increasing the duration of her silence by 1.5%. And then upon utilizing her skill, she will now actually restore HP of all allies by 20% of her attack. Not bad. We got an increase of duration for the silence ability, and now we're adding healing to all of your allies when utilizing the skill. Alrighty, really quick, we're going to be testing out Latte on Dark Mode 11.3. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, she'll have no problem clearing this. However, one thing I want to show you, and that's going to be, I think Latte Cookie is really driven more towards PVE content where there are tons and tons of enemies. Just look how big the area is for the Latte glyph that she covers. Not only that, the damage that she provides is really, really good. However, though, as you can see, a couple of the minions don't end up dying on the very first rotation, which does lead me to believe that the damage might be a little bit lackluster, because it does take a long time for her skill to go over as well. I think that might be a struggle for her in PvP. But I don't want to take away the utility from the magic candy. I think the magic candy and buff was absolutely needed, and I think it does offer a ton of value for Latte Cookie. I'm just not exactly sure how good she's going to be in PvP. Let's find out. Alrighty, so then jumping into some PvP action. This is going to be the team we're going to test out. We have Hollyberry Cookie in the front, Moonlight and Stardust in the center, and then we have BTS and Latte Cookie in the back. We've got the Revive Feather, the new variant Jelly Watch, and then the Old Pilgrim Scroll. And as for the toppings, we're going to be running a Full Swift Chocolate build here on Latte. Again, a balance between damage resistance and cooldown. Now, as far as the best toppings go for Latte, I think for majority type of content in the game, a full Swift chocolate set is going to be ideal here. You want to stack up a good amount of damage resistance to aid in their survivability, and then a good amount of cooldown to utilize their skill more often. Honestly, anything above the 18.3% roughly that you can get for cooldown is going to be ideal. Alrighty, so we're officially ready to talk about my conclusion for Latte Cookie. One, I think the magic candy does offer a lot of value and the buff is really, really nice. However, I want to say my hunch was correct. I don't think that she's strong enough to hang in the top tier meta for the Kingdom Arena this season, at least at the current state of the season. That could change. Maybe there is some different team compositions out there that other people might discover as time goes on. But as of right now, I think, sure, it's an arena team you can use, but I'm still losing a ton of individual battles, and I have done the best that I can with, finessing the toppings, everything, and I have her at a 5-star ascension. I definitely think that some of my other arena teams that I have featured, especially with the brand new cookie, is way better than this one. So can you use it? Is it viable? Sure, but do I think that it's worth building and utilizing specifically for PvP? Absolutely not. I think this might be a magic candy that you guys can feel okay about actually skipping and utilizing those resources for building other magic candies. Somebody like Latte Cookie, who I think is 100% going to be changing the game in all types of content. But with that being said, you guys let me know what your thoughts are down below on Latte Cookie's buff and magic candy. I'm really curious to know if anybody has discovered anything out there that I did not know about or that I currently did not test today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. And also, we do have a Discord. You will always find that link provided down below. If you're looking for a cool place to hang out, we have over 7,000 members, and we would love to have you. But with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.